reason that I love that these black girls don't give a damn about who they offend in their moment of celebration is because white people get on my nerves. This is the thing about being black in America. White people want to black folks in America don't even know their last name, but they want us to be okay with that. We have to literally take on another culture's last name, take on your language, assimilate into your society, play games to the rules that you've made, and you get mad at how I celebrate the victory. You get upset at how I decide to celebrate the victory. Let me tell you some of my black girls who end up excelling in sports. We play basketball on the crates. We play basketball in the alleys. We play basketball in the neighborhoods that nobody want to live in. You damn right I'm excited. Get out of here, white people, with your...
My goodness, man. Why is this even a story? I mean, let's be real. Nobody's really watching women's college basketball like this. This is the most attention that they have gotten in a long time. This is more attention than the WNBA has ever got. I think the last time they got attention was with Brittany Griner trying to smuggle drugs into Russia. So, I mean, it has really brought out the ills of people and just shows you how divided we are in this country. As you can see from the previous video that just played, her bigotry is exuding. But we got to talk about this whole Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark women's basketball drama and this John Cena hand gesture. To be honest with you folks, and I know the wokesters are going to come on here, oh, you Uncle Tom, you ain't going to come on there and defend the black girl and da-da-da-da-da. No, man. To be honest with you, I think that this is just an overreaction on either side that you choose to pick on. They both are all fair play. I think that both sides have a point. At the end of the day, women's basketball does not get that much attention. We don't really watch it like that if we're going to be real. Most of us are casually watching this. We only see it because of things like this pop off and people try to make it a whole racial issue or somehow it's a male versus female and males do this and female. That's the only reason why a lot of us are even watching this. So let's just be real. We casually watch this stuff and nobody really cares about this. Partly I say that it's probably good for the sport, because it got all our eyes on it, all because of a John Cena hand gesture in a competitive atmosphere of just trash talking. I think both sides are overreacting about this whole situation. So, you know, I want to talk about it. Angel Reese, she pretty much regurgitated and applied the same pressure that Caitlin Clark did in a previous game, 2 games prior. So I'm going to show you this video, and I'm going to give you my breakdown. Now, there is no audio to this because of copyright purposes, so I'm just going to put my commentary over it. Before I start on it, it's literally a comparison of Caitlin Clark doing the John Cena hand gesture and Angel Reese doing the same thing. And it's being used all over Twitter. It went viral. It's on mainstream media. All the woke mob and the wokesters like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, and the list goes on, the usual suspects. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're saying that it's a hypocrisy. And here's a black girl just living and being proud of being in her blackness, right? Compared to this lily old white girl, Caitlin Clark, that did the same thing. If you're saying that Angel Reese is classless for doing the same thing to Caitlin Clark, where was your energy when Caitlin Clark did it? Well, this video is going to show you that there is a difference. And for those of you that are saying that it is classless, it is fair play to say that. It is, because there is a difference. So looking at it at first glance, it seems like they're doing the same thing, but they're not. As you can see. Now, real quick, Caitlin Clark did that 2 games prior against Louisville. She did a quick gesture walking back towards her teammates. This is Angel Reese, and this is what the people that are on the side of saying that it was classless, this is what they're talking about. As you can see, Angel Reese is following Caitlin Clark, doing the hand gesture. Caitlin Clark probably sees her. She's just ignoring her. And she's chasing down, pointing at her finger like, I'm about to get a ring. So that's what people are talking about when they say that there is a difference. And I have to agree with them. There is a difference. If you listen to Stephen A. Smith's take, if you listen to Shannon Sharp's take, they both somewhat acknowledge that, yeah, you know, the game might have been over and she kind of did follow her around. That is the argument of the people that are saying that it's classless. Show me anywhere in sports history, males, since y'all want to try to compare this, well, males do it, and once the females do it, and you want to try to say that this is racist, show me anywhere in sports history where after a major big win, people purposefully go and stalk someone down to do a gesture. Now, this is trash talking. I'm sure Caitlin Clark doesn't care about trash talking, just like I don't care about trash talking, because it's obvious Caitlin Clark probably knows she had it coming because she trash talked the whole season. There was one instance where she said, please be quiet, you down 15 points. So it's trash talking. It's competitive trash talking. Let the people compete and do it. But don't come at this and say, well, males do this, because I want you to show me the facts. Show me anywhere in history after a major big win of a tournament, sports, Super Bowl, anywhere where the athletes purposely go and stalk someone down just to make any type of gestures or aha moments in your face, we won. It doesn't exist. So it's nothing wrong with people that are trying to, hey, her actions were classless. You know, who does that? But I get it. It's trash talking. So let the people just trash talk and live. Now, let me conclude this video. When did we come to a place in this country to where once you criticize somebody that is black, you're automatically deemed as being racist? As you just seen with the video breakdown, the people that are saying that this was a classless action by Angel Reese, they have a valid point. And a lot of you wokesters have acknowledged that, which is why I say both sides have overreacted on this whole situation. What I do think that is dangerous is when people say that she is unapologetic in operating in her blackness. And out of her own words, she said that she is ghetto and she is hood. So I got a problem with that to you black KKK collective groupthink community people. That does not represent me as someone that is black, which is why I don't subscribe to idolizing my skin color over God. Because now I fall into these buckets of this is someone that is operating in their full blackness. I don't think that being hood or ratchet is blackness. I don't think that that's professional. I don't think that that is anything to be praising about. So for those of you that are saying that and saying she's operating and being unapologetic in her blackness, I think that you're ridiculous. I think that both sides of this whole situation has overreacted. I think that you're soft if you're worrying about some folks that are competitive and just trash talking. I do see the ills of the people that are saying that it's classless and the road that it possibly could be going down, and the fact that if we continue on, eventually they will be fighting. As you guys seen, the real example of classless is just the other day when the girl lined up in the handshake line from Memphis being ghetto and hauled off and sucker punched the girl. That would be a great example of being classless. So it kills me that you guys have even made this a racial thing. It kills me that you did a comparison. Well, men do this and I think fighting and acting ghetto and ratchet and anything of the above that I just listed is just unnecessary and nonsensical. I think this was competitive trash talking. I don't even know why this is even a story. Nobody's really watching women's basketball. If anything, this got more eyeballs. With that being said, man, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the like button. Put your comments. I want to know what your thoughts are on this situation. It's your boy, Craig Long 45. You can't make this shit up. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, oi.